So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. He's having a shot! Now it's Messi. It's a really well-measured ball. Tele in acres of space. Chance for a shot! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Suarez really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Inter Milan make the perfect start. They are already ahead.
They want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Eto. Wrench. That looks a decent ball. For a goal! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Pele unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Branch receives it in a wide position. Busquets. Beckenbauer. Pressing high and with purpose. First quarter of an hour gone. And this is Eto.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Cannavaro wins the duel this time. Oh, super find. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Beckenbauer demonstrating his defensive quality there. And that's going to be a booking. Kone. Matic. Passing is crisp and sharp. Pele, who does have an assist to his name. It's played through for him. Pele, he has found Pele! That's another chance! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, at least he was in the right position and he reacted quickly enough. The manager will like that.
Berardi. Now he's got space here. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And he's heaved it away. Busquets. Now it's Pele. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Matic. Looking for the run. Beckenbauer. Neto. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Knocks it into space. Played back in. And claimed it back swiftly. And here's Messi. It's not an especially good pass, that. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Can he finish? Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
And now they can spring out of defence. Swings it across. Kone. Berardi. Now it's Pinamonti. That has not gone well. Oh, there's a probing ball. Pinamonti. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And it's half-time here. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. So your views on the first half?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
Inter Milan can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. That gets things going for the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Maldini looking to play him in. And this is Ronaldo. And that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Inter Milan do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
He shapes to shoot! That's going to go a long way. Wrench. Time and again they are repelled. Turns back here, probably the best option. Nicely weighted ball. It's Berardi! It's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
And he shoots!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Beckenbauer. Vinicius Junior. There's the shot! Goal! Inter! And they've got their lead back. That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
It's a promising position. He's there to retrieve it. And here's Bale. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. He's onside.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more. Chance, surely! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Corner number 2 then. Bale plays it short. He's on it. Takes a shot! They've scored! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
And now he has 2. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Inter Milan, perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Now it's Pinamonti, clipped into some mighty effort! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Distributed tidily. Tries a measured ball.
Berardi really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And this is Puskás! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
So there's going to be another change here. That has been knocked clear. He's found some space. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. Wrench. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Thuram. And the pass is intercepted. Can he get it through? Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Vinicius Junior! Just cruising! They are cruising! And he is just ripping it up! And that really is so impressive. Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
So now the difference is 3. And it's Kone. Played out to the left flank, and it's made its way to him. Cleared without complication. Caught offside that time. This ended up in no man's land. Just 5 minutes left. He's going for goal! What a hit! The save was firm. And it's been taken short. Real chance! And that was very necessary. Now, can they get him away? Great vision. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Back in once more. Keeper gets his hands on it. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. And he was quick to react.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pushkas. Now it's Bale. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that is as far as it goes. Inter Milan, looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific...